what is up, Crockxen clan members, Legion League fans, and others who are some fun in this video. I'm SoresanCrockxen here with playoffs round 1 or quarterfinals. I guess I think that's how we're calling it this time. The quarterfinals, and you got the semis and the finals, which is the winner of Aqua versus the winner of Magma. So this is quarterfinals. I'm going to try and get Cubchoo's battle as well as Zach's and Agron's battle. Like, well, those the teams, I'm gonna try to get those battles in for the results of this week. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up. I'll see what I can do, because it's just 3 battles. So I'm battling Jack. He made it in. I think he won against Zen, which is the thing that really set him up. But then he got a forfeit win against Yodeler, and I'm mad about that. If he had lost that, who knows what would happen. Honestly, I'm kind of mixed with that, because that means that Aqua won the conference stuff, so like, whatever, the cross-conference. Anyway, so let's talk about the team here. We got Derp the Slowbro, which I kind of built it to be the counter to Hariyama like it was last time. I got the Colbert. He also dealt with Sneasel, and but he didn't bring either one of those two, so I guess it's just gonna be firing off hits like usual. It used to be an assault vest set, but I decided to switch it up, just so I could, take those dark type moves a little bit better. So I got, and then I got, slack off, so that's kind of like a trade-off here. Skull, Grass Knot, slack off, Side Shock is the move set here. Side Shock hits, they hit the Hariyama, as well as a Nido King. I do have Skull for Nido King, so it's fine. I also hit Entei and Skarmory with Scald. I used to have Ice Beam when I had the Assault Vest set, but I took it off the Grass Knot in order to hit the Gastrodon, which he didn't bring. So I guess Grass Knot is just there as an empty slot. Whatever, it's fine. Colbert is gonna be useless too this match. So we'll see how it goes. Unless I could probably deal with it with the Wiki or whatever. So then we got Persephone the Gliscor, however you want to say it. It is my lead this time because I want to make sure I get the poison off so that Entei can't burn me. Earthquake, knockoff, pretty standard moves. Protect and Roost. So this is a very defensive Gliscor. It's supposed to be with the Entei specifically. So that's the thing. I don't want it to get Ice Beam by the Nido Queen or Hidden Power Iced by the Raikou. So that's going to be some things I need to worry about. I'm trying to get rid of the Skarmory's leftovers this time, so I don't have to deal with it later. I brought 4 Doru Deluxe Ray. I brought it here. This is an Assault Vest set, and it's supposed to deal with the Raikou. It can take hits from the Nido Queen, as well as Megalodios. Hidden Power Grass was for, again, the Gastrodon, which he did not bring. Volt Switch just to switch around. He doesn't have a ground type besides Nido Queen. Ice Fang hits the Nido Queen and the Megalodios. And kind of hits Skarmory for neutral, and the Superpower is just there as like another move that I showed. It hits Lugia, which is fine. And it kind of hit, what was it? It hits Raikou a little bit, so it should be fine. Steal Your Life, I decided to go with Steal Your Life this time. The Registeel, Protect Seismitox, Toxic, Stealth Rock, Standard, Special Defensive as can be. By the way, this is a sassy max special attack Lux Ray, but it has some Spadeffies. Volcano with an Expert Belt this time. I do outspeed most of anything, if not like Speed Tie. I Speed Tie with Entei. I obviously am slower than Raikou, but I'm never going to leave it on Raikou. And stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. Eruption, Fire Blast, Extra Sensory, Hidden Power Grass. Extra Sensory hits the Hariyama as well as the Nido Queen. My bad. Hidden Power Grass again for the Gastrodon, which he didn't bring. Fire Blast is, just for stab. And Eruption is like the main reason Typhlosion is even relevant. So, then we got Sceptile, save 15% on Sceptile. Soresan's Leaf Blade, Dragonclaw, Earthquakes. I can set up on a couple things here and there. So that's kind of like the plan, hopefully. I was thinking of doing like a substitute Soresan set, but I decided against it at the last time. I think that's pretty much it. If I get a Soresan up, which I don't know, I think I might be able to against Licky. I don't know what kind of moves that thing gets. But if I'm able to get up with Soresan, I pretty much kill almost everything. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me let him know that we can start. Alright, so like I said, Gliscor is my lead here. No matter what. This thing does not have access to knock off. So I'm gonna knock him off. He can set up his rocks, that's fine. I just want to get this thing. I think he usually he always runs lefty, so that's kind of like the thing here. Like I said, I don't. He can't really get rid of my toxic orb, so I'm gonna get a free toxic thingy right now. Alright, so there's that. Sets up his rocks. I got my poison. We're good to go. I'm gonna go out to. Do I go out to Registeel now? Or do I go out to Typhlosion? Questions. I'm gonna go for knockoff again. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for Whirlwind if anything, which is fine because then whatever comes in, I can do something with it, no matter what it is. Literally every one of my mons has something to do in the battle. So I might not stay in with Sceptile if I get whirlwinded out to that, but we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so he goes out to the Latias. I'm gonna go out to Registeel, because this last time he could not deal with this Registeel on with Mega Latias, so that's kind of like my thing for it this time. You can't really do too much there. That knockoff did quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. I know that he might predict the Toxic than the first time, so I'm gonna set up my rocks the first go around. He might actually predict my Entei, or me to predict him, so he might go out to Entei. But if he goes out to Entei, that's fine, because he'll just switch right back to Gliscor. So that's fine. I can work with that. I have Protect. This is a stally Gliscor. Like, it's supposed to protect and boost and all that shenanigans, knock off whenever needed and all that stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so he didn't switch, so he is gonna Mega Evolve. Goes for the Ice Beam. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go straight for the Stealth Rocks, so I can deal with that. Poor Yodeler's internet is dying. I feel bad for him. Like, his internet is just straight up just dying. It's like, that just has to suck. Like, it has to be like the worst thing in the world. But yeah, that's life, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what this man goes for. Alright, so he switches into Skarmory. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for his Seismic Toss here, just to get a little bit of damage. He's probably gonna go for Defog. Did he go for Defog here? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss regardless. He goes for the Roostinators. He's probably gonna go for the... Did he go for that? Might go for Defog here. I don't care. I'm gonna go for Seismic Toss again. Is he gonna play that game? Gonna play that game? See what we're gonna. I'm gonna go to Slowbro then. He's gonna go. If he goes for Roost again, well, I have Slowbro here, and I'm gonna go for the Scald. If he goes out to Entei, ooh, the Entei. He got lefties. He's got lefties. All right, perfect. Gliscor it is. This Gliscor is here for this Entei specifically, so that is perfectly fine. I can totally deal with that. I could also go nah, I can't go to Luxray just yet. I gotta save that. Ew, this thing. 1 second, guys. Alright, so this man has a lot of shit for Gliscor, so I'm not gonna stay in. I'm gonna go out to Slowbro here. Back out to the bro. As he goes out to this thing, and then I go out to Registeel. The thing is, he's getting worn down, and I'm not. So like, I don't know who wins this trade. Ooh, he went for Defog. It's not nice. I want my rocks up. Did I go for them again? I'm actually surprised. Did he have Defog on Latias last time too, or did he have him on Skarmory? I don't even remember. Huh. Weird. Anyway, so I'm gonna set up my rocks again because I really don't care. You might go for the recover here though. Should I predict that? Go for Toxic? Oh. Alright, so we go for the rocks again. Perfectly fine. I'm going to go out to the Luxray? Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Luxray here. Actually, well, whatever. It's over and done with. Crunch. Ooh, interesting. Physical, physical. Okay. I don't know what to think now. I guess go out to Slowbro? Question mark? Physical thingy-majiggy? He's not Life Orb then. He's probably got Black Sludge. Huh. I didn't even know Nidoqueen got that. Like, no joke. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see how much Ice Fang does. I don't know if he can kill me. I really don't know. If he's offensive, it might. Alright. So we're back to this whole thing. Internet is being tough for my boy Jax right now. I'm gonna go for the Scald here. Ooh, he got me. Got me with a Toxic. Can I get a burn back? Nope. Of course not. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go out to Gliscor here. Wait, why'd I go out to Gliscor? He's probably he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. Okay, so he goes out to Latias. I get the knockoff off, he gets the wish. That is perfectly fine. I go back out to Registeel. Probably goes for the Defog. Or something. Yep. Goes for the Defog. I go back for the rocks. Or I go for the Stealth Rocks again. So yeah, gotta say it right. Gotta say it right. He goes out to this thing. Okay, and then we go out to Gliscor. Because, of course. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. So, might as well. I'm thinking about this real quick. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be very, 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 very difficult. Now that Slowbro is toxic, it's gonna make this battle a little bit harder. I mean, I'll still be able to do it, but it's gonna make it a little bit tougher for me. I'm gonna have to like play around that. So he goes out to the Raikou. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go out to. 1 second, please. Okay, I'm gonna make a super duper duper risky play. See, now I'm questioning it. Do I do it? Do I make that risky play? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think here, cause like let's say I can. There's a chance I live this HP Ice if he goes for it, but I'm predicting the substitute, right? I'm predicting the substitute. So I want to go for the knockoff to get rid of this thing, or to make sure he doesn't get Lefty or substitute off. But then I have a chance of losing my Gliscor, and I don't want to lose my Gliscor because I need it for Entei. There is a chance I live, so hopefully, he goes for substitute. Ooh, the play worked out. Great. We go out to Registeel. He's gonna go for the Defog again, and this time I'm gonna go for Toxic. Predicting, I don't know what I'm predicting. I'm going out to the Registeel regardless. I think I'm gonna go for Toxic though. I might waste my turn, but that's fine, because I can just make switches afterwards. So, we'll just go from there. Alright, so he went out to this thing. So I go out to Registeel. I can live any hit from this thing. So I'm gonna go for Seismic Toss here. And then, depending on what he goes for, I might switch into Typhlosion or Sceptile. Roughly. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But Registeel still walls his Latias regardless, so I should be fine. Oh my god, that did a lot. That actually did a lot. But it's fine. I'm gonna go for the Protect here. And then go out to... Does Nidoqueen get Ice Punch? Yeah, it gets Ice Punch. Alright. So, go out to Slowbro, who can take any hit. Yum. Alright, so then we're gonna go for the Scald? Should I go for Size Shock? I'm gonna go for the Scald here. He's probably gonna go for Crunch, which is fine because I have a Cobra Berry specifically for that. So, yay! Registeel took a hit though. Like, that man took that like a champ. I love that man. I love it. And the good thing is, his team is slowly wearing down. I think his Raikou's the only thing with like a decent amount of HP. Well, I mean, besides, actually no, Raikou's the only one at 90%. Interesting. I'm gonna go for the Scald here though. Alright, so he switches into the Raikou here. Let's go for the Scald. Do I get the burn? I got the burn. I got what I needed. Got what I needed. So now Luxray can come in. He's gonna be taking a chance if he goes for sub here, because he's burned. He's burned. Unless he's got like Calm Mind Rest, which if he does, then he doesn't have Substitute. Yum. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go for the Ice Fang here, predicting the Nidoqueen to come back in. So we'll see how this play works, in my opinion, obviously. Alright, so he switches into Licky. That did absolutely nothing. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to switch out to something. I don't know what. Probably... I'm gonna go out to Slowbro? I think I'm gonna go out to Slowbro here. And then go for the Psyshock. Alright, so he switches into Latias. I go for the Volt Switcher. And then I go out to Sceptile. Because for some reason I outspeed this thing. Somehow, someway, I outspeed Omega Latias without Mega Evolving first. Cause that's how stuff works. Like, look at that, 372? Why is Sceptile so freaking fast? Alright, so he went out to this thing. I'm gonna go out to... Volcano? Or Lux? I think I'm gonna go out to Lux right here. Get the Intimidate off, you know how it goes. He goes for the Roostinators. The Roostinators. I'm gonna go for the Ice Fang. Because I hit the Luxray, or the Skarmory, as well as the Nidoqueen that potentially could come in. And the Latias. So, you know, I hit a lot of things with Ice Fang, so I might as well, that's like my best option right now. You know, to go for. So that's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I'm gonna go for. Alright, so he went for the rocks. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for the Ice Fang again, honestly. I don't want to make any crazy plays and go for the Volt Switch here, because if he does switch into Nidoqueen, it's gonna be a pain in my ass. because then I'll have to like work around that, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm gonna go straight for the Ice Fang. He goes out for the Roost. Alright, I'm still gonna go for Ice Fang here. One more time. And if he doesn't switch this turn, I will switch into Slowbro next turn. Or Registeel, just so I can get a little bit HP back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh! He's switching to Licky Licky. And I missed the Ice Fang. Great. Alright, here's a predicament here. Here's a predicament here, right? I could go for the Volt Switch right now just so I can get out of here. Because I'm faster than this thing unless he's running max speed, which I highly doubt because he's supposed to be a wall. I outspeed it. There is a chance to kill with superpower, but I'm not going to take that chance just yet. So I'm going to go straight for the Volt Switch and then go out to like Registeel or some shit like that. So, or even, let me see, probably Gliscor actually. Yeah, so and then I'm going to go for the knockoff. Because from what I can tell, he does not have a thing to hit Gliscor with this thing. So, I doubt he has an Ice-type move. So I'm going to go for the knockoff here. Get rid of something's item. And then go from there, I guess. Okay, so I got rid of this thing's leftovers. Does he have Ice Punch? Okay, he has Heal Bell. Okay. Well, I got rid of your thing, so that's... I'm perfectly okay with that. Does he go for the Wish again? Does he have an Ice move? No, he doesn't. Okay. Now I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. I'm predicting a switch into something or another. As he stays in. Okay, so he goes for the Dragon Tail. Switches me out to Typhlosion. Alright. Gotta think about this real quick. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Because I don't want to, like, I could go for the Fire Blast here, but it's not going to do anything to this monster. Because this thing is fat as fuck. So I'm trying to think, what do I want to do here? I could try to go for a burn. Because he's revealed his entire moveset. So, like, actually, because of that, I could just go out to Gliscor again. Or even Registeel. I'm going to go out to Registeel just so I can Toxic this thing. Okay, so he goes for the Wish. He does not have Protect. I'm going to go for the Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss. Because he's gonna switch here. He goes out to Nidoqueen. Alright, so that's a thing. He used Ice Punch before. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Protect here. Get a little bit of HP back, and then switch into Slowbro from there. Alright, so I go for the Protect, he goes for the Ice Punch. Get a little bit of HP back. Now I'm going to go out to Slowbro, who can take hits from this thing for days. But I am toxic, you gotta remember that. So I have to like work around it. I gotta work around the poison. Which is fine because I do have Slack Off and Regenerator. So it kind of pays off, so we're fine. Alright, I'm back. So, ooh, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I totally missed a move there. I apologize for that. I'm gonna go for the Psyshock here. As he goes out to the Leka. This thing's gonna be annoying. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right freaking now. It's gonna be annoying as fuck. So I'm gonna go out to Gliscor again, because from what I can tell, he can't touch Gliscor, which means it's kind of like the perfect answer for this thing. I'm gonna go for Earthquake here. I need to get this thing toxic, like straight up. He goes for the Dragon Tail, switches me out to Slowbro. It's just not nice. I'm gonna go for the Slack Off here. He's probably gonna go for the Wish. Yep, figured as much. I'm gonna go for the Scald, just to get some safe damage. Maybe get a burn. No. Go out to Gliscor. It's perfectly fine. Go for the Earthquake. He goes for the Wish. Go for the Knockoff. Predicting the Switch. Just kidding. This battle is going to take like 15 billion years. I'm telling you guys straight up right now. I'm going to have to edit the fuck out of this video. That, or it's going to be like a 3-hour long video. Alright. The knockoff is here. This Latias is dead. This Latias is dead! One threat down! I still gotta deal with that damn Licky though. That thing's gonna be a bitch. Alright, we're back. So he went out, he switched out to the fat ass Licky. Go for the Earthquake. Get a little bit of chip damage. Go for Earthquake again. Just to get a little bit more chip damage. He's probably gonna go for the Dragon Tail. How many moves does he have? Actually, he doesn't have that many moves. Okay, so he does go for the Dragon Tail. Switches me out to Registeel. I'm gonna go for Toxic. It's fine if I waste a turn, because trying to get this thing poisoned. Trying to get just a little bit poisoned. Does he go for the Heal Bell here? I have plenty of Toxic, so if he goes for the Heal Bell, that's fine. I'm going to Toxic him again. I'm going to Toxic him again. He goes out to Raikou. Yes, I got this thing Toxic. He is poisoned. This thing is now in a slow timer. So we're gonna go out to Luxray again, since it is our Raikou check. Because can't touch this, you know. Can't touch my Luxray with this Raikou, you know. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sorry. That was dumb. I should not have said. I should just stop. I should just. Never mind. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to put you through that. Ooh. Well, you are now intimidated, so you will not be doing as much to my Slowbro, which I am perfectly okay with. So, hooray for that. You're definitely faster than me, because I have no speed EVs whatsoever. But it's fine. It's fine, because I go out to Slowbro here. You can't touch this. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. He goes for the Earthquake. And now I'm going to go for a Scald. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Scald here. I don't see why not. Literally, I don't see a reason not to. So I'm going to go for the Scald. And then go from there. I might let Typhlosion die since I don't really see a point of it. Okay, so he switches out to this thing. Go for the Scald. Do a nice chunk of damage. Actually, that's not alive, but you know, you get what I mean. Then I switch out to Doruk again for Doruk with the Luxray. The baby Luxray. I remember there was a joke that Doruk made about this being a better Mega Manectric, and I laughed. But I mean, I don't know how that works because Luxray is physical and Manectric is special, and like Manectric is actually fast and Luxray is slow as fuck. But you know, to each his own. To each his own. And he got a crit. That is just not nice. But Luxray, you have done your job phenomenally. Like, you have taken hits from this thing like there's no tomorrow. And I could not be more proud of you. You, sir, are amazing. Like, just amazing. Go out to Geico the Gecko. Give me 1 second real quick. Alright, well, we're gonna go for the Dragon Claw here. Because it kills the Raikou, and I know that this thing is coming in, so you know, might as well go for that. And then I'm gonna switch out to Typhlosion, because I could take a hit from this thing, and then I can go for a Fire Blast on anything. I'm thinking a little bit. Oh, he went for the Whirlwind. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't see a reason not to go for Scald here. Like, at all. I don't see a reason not to go for the Scald. Do I get a burn? I don't get a burn. I'm gonna go for the Scald again. And then switch out to Gliscor? I think? Yeah, I think I switch out to Gliscor after that. So let's go for the Roost. Okay, I got the burn. Okay, goes for the Whirlwind. Switches me out to this thing. Yeah, how much am I doing with Dragon Claw? 13%. That is absolutely nothing. But he is burned. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so here's the thing. I can try to set up right now. I can try. It doesn't mean I might succeed. He is burned right now, and I haven't seen a move to hit. So I think he's probably gonna go for the Roost here. That's what I'm predicting, or the Whirlwind. So I'm gonna go for his Swords Dance. He does indeed go for the Roost, and then I'm gonna switch out to Registeel, right? Because I'm gonna predict the Brave Bird. Aha! See, plays, man. Plays. You gotta make the plays. Got to make the plays. So I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss here. How many of these things are poison? You're toxic. You are not toxic. You're not toxic. You're at 6%. I mean, I'm just trying to get my Registeel back up to a little bit of HP. So, as long as I can do that, I'll be fine. Because, I can live an Earthquake from that Nidoking. That's, like, what I'm trying to go for. Alright, so he goes out to this thing. Thingamajig. Go for the Seismic Toss. As I said, my switch into this thing is always going to be Gliscor, but I'm going to go for the Protect just because I want to get a little bit more HP back. And I want to see if this man's going to show me a move. Okay, he went for E-Speed. Okay then. Why? I'm going to go out to Gliscor regardless, so it's not even, doesn't even matter. Go out to Gliscor, go for the knockoff, and then go from there. Why did he go for Extreme Speed? Why? Of all moves, he went for Extreme Speed. Like that was gonna do anything to any of my defensive wall. Whatever, it's fine. Fine. I'm gonna go out to Gliscor here though, so. And from our last encounter, Gliscor takes those Sacred Fires for days. For days! So, we should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, so he switches out to the Leka again. This fat thing. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. How many Earthquakes do I have left? 11. That is not a lot. That's actually not a lot. Is he dead? He's dead. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Get rid of this thing. For good. For good. Now he has no more heal bells, right? He has no more heal bells, which means if I get something status, they are staying status. Okay? So he goes out to the Skarm. I don't see a reason not to go for knock. Actually, since I know for a fact he's gonna go for the Roost here, I'm gonna go out to Typhlosion and go for Fire Blast next turn. He's probably gonna go for the whatchamacallit, the Whirlwind, but I really don't care. So we're gonna go straight with it. And I go for the Fire Blast. I might actually kill it. Who knows? This goes out to Entei. Okay. And I missed the Fire Blast, because of course, right? Because like, duh, that's just common sense that I would miss my Fire Blast right there. That was the move right there! just eating that up like nobody's business. I'm gonna go for the roost here. I mean, it did. I mean, I still took it. Like it's roughly a 3-hit KO. I took it, but I wanna get my HP back. You know how it is. I wanna get my HP back. I get some roostinators going. Or should I go for the knockoff here? Nah, I'm gonna go for the roost. Nah. I mean, I take 2 more of those, so I'm just gonna go straight for the knockoff, just so I can get rid of this thing's leftovers. And then next turn, I go for the protect. I think. We'll see. We'll see how much HP I'm at, whether I'll go for the protect or the roost. But I'm going for knockoff this turn, because regardless, there's 3 mons on this team right now that have items that I do not want them to have items. If I get rid of Nidoqueen's Life Orb, it's gonna be doing less damage to my Slowbro. If I get rid of Raikou's Raikou's leftovers, then I'm gonna be okay, right? I actually could just like Typhlosion die from there and then like win with Sceptile. Like get rid of the mons that are left, and then like obviously Skarmory is gonna be a problem no matter what. So, because I got rid of this thing's leftovers, I'm gonna go for the roost this turn, just so I can get a lot more HP back, because I don't know why he went for extreme speed right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go for a knockoff again. I'm gonna predict. I just want to get something item knocked off. Straight up, that is literally my goal right now. Just get an item knocked off. If I can achieve that, I'll be solid. Okay, so he is staying in. I go for the knockoff, get my HP back, go for the knockoff again, I guess, and then I'm letting Typhlosion die. It's sad to know that Typhlosion is gonna have to die again, but it's just the way it is, you know? Alright, let's see what he goes out to here. Okay, so he goes out to Stanley the Raikou. I let Typhlosion die. He goes for sub. Actually, he can't go for sub, because he's below the 25% line. Woo! Typhlosion, you're gonna have to take a loss here. I apologize. And then I'm gonna switch into my boy the Sceptile. And I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw. That is perfectly fine, because I got a Registeel right here for you, boy. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go out to Registeel. I'm gonna wear this thing down with Seismic Tosses. Doesn't have that many anyways. He's got 9 Roosts left. He's got a bunch of Brave Birds, so we'll see how his whole debacle goes. Switches me out to Slowbro. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the Scald. Can I get a burn? Can I get a burn? I got a burn! Alright, this thing is now officially dead. Go out to Registeel. Again. Because I don't see why not. Gotta get a little bit HP back for my Slowbro. He goes for the Roostinators. He's gonna try to, if he's seriously gonna try to stall me out again, because I don't know about that, man. I have a Registeel. Okay, so this thing is back. Okay, go for that. Alright, now go for the Protect. He goes for the Earthquake. Go out to Slowbro. Go for the Scald. Actually, give me 1 second. Alright, so next up, I'm actually gonna do something here. I'm gonna go for the Scald or the Slack. I'm gonna go for Scald here. I have the Culpa Berry. Take that like a champ. Go for the Scald. This thing is dead. Slowbro's gonna die too. He lived. He lived! He's alive! Okay, I'm gonna go out to the Registeel now. Because I can. Because I see no reason not to. You know what I'm saying? How much is Raikou at? 30%? Okay. Registeel, I'm pretty sure Registeel can wall it down. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But this battle is pretty much over. I really don't see a way for him to win. I mean, crits are a thing, you know? They technically are a thing. So, I'm glad I brought that Cobra Berry. It definitely put in, like, it definitely saved my ass right there. So I gotta be proud for that. Slowbro, you are a tank and a boss, and I love you. But you are a champ. You are a champ in the making. Alright, I mean, he could technically whirlwind me out through everybody and all that stuff, but like, really, would you really do that? I'm pretty sure he's going to do that. Actually, just gonna do that. I'm gonna go out to Gliscor here. Get a little bit HP back. Sceptile's probably gonna die to freaking rocks at this point. Oh, that's hilarious. Did I go to Gliscor? I'm gonna go out to Gliscor. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, I really don't see a win for him. I don't see a way for him to win. Like, that's the thing. So he goes out to this thing. He's got the HP Ice. I'm gonna go for the Protect here. Just to this. Yeah, okay, so he went for HP Ice. I'm going to predict him to go for the Thunderbolt. Sceptile. Don't mess this up for me, man. Don't do it. Or he actually could just go for... He could just go for the Substitute right now. Okay, I think I want to go out to Registeel here. Just because I can, you know, deal with this thing effectively. While not risking my Sceptile. Although, like, at this point, I don't really need Sceptile. Technically speaking. So, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and go out to Registeel. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for sub. But the thing is, if he goes for sub, he gets up one Calm Mind next turn. But then he dies, right? That's the basic premise here. And as soon as Raikou dies, he's got no more, like, it's just Scarm. And Scarm can't beat these last four. So, I don't know. I just need to, like, I'm gonna just play it safe. Go out to Registeel. I do still think he might go for the... Actually, he could have Aura Sphere for all I know. Give me a second. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go straight to Registeel. Fuck it. I can take whatever hit he goes for. He does go for the HPS again, so like that wasn't really... It wasn't a chance I wanted to take, you know, so I'm just gonna play it safe and go from there. Does he go for the Thunderbolt here, though? Or he goes for the sub? Or something along those lines. This is a long ass battle. Let me tell you. I will tell you right now how long I've been recording. Obviously, it's gonna be a lot shorter than this when I do the actual edit because I'm gonna cut out a lot of the bullshit, a lot of the just quiet moments, and a lot of me searching and stuff. I've been recording for literally an hour. An hour! That is way too long for a video. For a stream, I understand. But for a video, that is way too fucking long. And I am not happy about that. Alright, so I did go for the Substitute, which is fine, because I'm going to break it with the Seismic Toss. Break it with a Seismic Toss. Break it with a Seismic Toss. Because I'm not going to go for Toxic, because that is dumb. You have the ability to have Substitute. Why would I risk myself to get you to get a Substitute, right? Like, at this point in the game, I'm not letting you do... There's absolutely no reason for me to go for Toxic at this point. Your only other Pokemon is that damn Skarmory, which is now, you know, your only Pokemon. Like, I just... Is he really gonna do this again? Is he seriously gonna do this again? Like... This is crazy. Like, he did this last time too, and it really pissed me off. Like, what is the point of trying to root stall me when you are not only burned, you don't even have that many left. You have 5 boosts left, right? I have 19 seismic tosses. Alright, so he did forfeit. So Reggie still was gonna get that kill regardless. Unless he went for whirlwind and I got somebody else and I went for that. So that was a long ass game. Jesus Christ. I just can't. I can't. Oh my gosh. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna edit this so it's not as long. Like I said, it's an hour. An hour of recording. So thank you guys so much for watching though. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.